Obviously, this isn't the way we wanted to start the series. Losing a key contributor in practice this morning is tough. But listen, keep your heads up. We'll be back soon enough. And we don't make excuses on this team. It's the next man up, no matter what. So we're going to go out there, we're going to execute, and we're going to win the game. Let's go! Let's go! Height!
There he goes.
Tough break for MP and company as they lose a starter to injury during morning shoot-around. Not the news you want to hear before game one of this second-round series, but sources tell me that the team is optimistic the hobbled starter will only miss a game or two.
The Eastern Conference Semifinals, Game 1. The Chicago Bulls are coming off a dominating 4-game sweep in Round 1. Will their confidence finally be tested? Tonight, they go up against the Boston Celtics. The opening game of the conference semifinals, up next.
The next stage of the Eastern Conference playoff battle begins here. Game 1 of the conference semifinals. Both these teams have survived and moved one step closer to the title. Here with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Pritchard and White are their guards. Down on the block, it's Tatum with Tatum. And it's Hauser in at the 3 spot. And for Chicago, Vucevic is out there with Buzelis. Then there's Dosunmu. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. And it's MP in at the 3 spot. You look at the Celtics. Well, they had very little trouble in their first-round matchup. It was a clean sweep.
And they're hoping to carry that momentum into this series. But they know they've got their work cut out for them. This is a much tougher task than round 1.
Now, here's Tatum. Here's White. It's 3 pointers off the mark. MP with it. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket. And to find out a member of the starting lineup is out, so close to tip-off, I mean, this has got to be jarring for this team.
It can can throw off routines as well as rotations when a starter goes down. When something like this happens, it really tests the mental fortitude and resiliency of a team. I'm curious to see how they'll handle it.
Here's Tatum, and he makes that one.
My goodness, the ability to adjust to defenders all around him makes Jason Tatum special. That's big-time hoops, folks.
Now, here's Dosunmu. MP left side. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target.
Boy, nice shot. He didn't need the fadeaway to create separation, though. He was wide open.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I caught up with head coach Billy Donovan. Coach showed nothing but respect for Derek White. He told me White is the ultimate glue guy. He's not worried about his stats. Instead, he fills in the gaps and does whatever is necessary to help his team win. He is truly an unselfish player. Guys, back over to you.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Following the three-pointer by Derek White. And MP throws it down.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
Here's Tatum. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Tatum with another miss.
Boy, defense has to feel fortunate there. That's one he normally knocks down.
Pass to quickly. Back to MP. And here's Vucevic. Now, here's MP. Guarded by Tatum. And the basket by MP.
Gets the ball inside and gets it done. Nice work by MP.
Here's Tatum. White looking around. Pass to Tatum. 6 to shoot. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Vucevic. Here's MP. Softly drops in the 40. MP's got 10 points in the game.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in a zone.
1:57 left in the first quarter of the game. White the pass to Tatum. Out to White. Back to Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Hauser misses. The Bulls leading by 5. To the left side wing. Back to MP. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Vucevic finds MP. Pass to Vucevic. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Celtics ball. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. MP third.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
So for the Bulls, Josh Giddey's checked in for Dosunmu, and Jones subbed in for Quickly, and then for Boston. Reinhardt's checked in, and it's Simons in for Derek White. Giddey against Simon. To the inside. Queta. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Frank, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Vucevic to the pass to MP. MP sets the screen for Buzelis.
You just have to love that grit and effort on the glass. No problems battling for the basketball.
Good on the shot. Tatum's got his second basket of the night.
Well, do not let Jason Tatum get space in transition. He will make you pay.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. MP kicks to Jones. MP with a screen on Pritchard. And Jones has it in the corner. Clock at 6. MP passes to Vucevic. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Bulls ahead. They're up by 5. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And we're back for more exciting action. MP's checked in for Okoro. Dosunmu comes in for Josh Giddey. And quickly in for Jones. On the court right now for the Celtics. Tatum out there with Sam Hauser. Then it's Anthony Simon. Then there's Derek White. And it's Garza in at the center, filling out the middle. Celtics trail by 6. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Bucks was a man on a mission. He added 43 points, and he was his usual self on the glass, piling up the rebounds. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Great stuff as always, Allie. Thank you. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
MP outside. To the paint. Here's Williams, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Simons against quickly. Here's Tatum. MP grabs the miss.
Nothing more important than contesting layups and dunks. A great job defensively.
To the middle. Here's Williams. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Now it's a 7-point Chicago lead.
Boy, you love to see the unselfishness of MP at this early stage. Pretty pass.
Here's Tatum. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
The Celtics shooting their first free throw lead. Here's what Boston's going with right now. Queta's checked in, and it's Pritchard in for Anthony Simons. And that one falls for Tatum.
Boy, if you think about everything Jason Tatum does for his team, it's at a high level. And he doesn't ever get the full recognition he deserves. This guy is the very definition of franchise player. For a guy who's known for his perimeter shooting, that is a great look.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Hauser. White, wide open. He fires. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. MP outside. And here is Dosunmu. Here's Buzelis. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And 1:01 left in the first half. Tatum. Buzelis grabs the board. The Bulls leading by 7. Back to MP. Pass to quickly. Now here's Dosunmu. Now Vucevic. Here's MP. And here is Quickly. 2 points. That one goes. Quickly's got the lead up to 9 now for the Bulls.
Coaches love assisted buckets, boy. It just means the team is working well together.
Here's Pritchard. Here's Hauser. Nailed from three-point land. Hauser's got his first 3 points of the game.
Oh, beautiful pass. My goodness.
MP finds Quickly. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists now tonight.
That's a conversion inside by Emmanuel Quickly. Just a quick opportunity finish.
Tatum's shot is off. A 3 from MP. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Chicago Bulls in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Chicago Bulls.
They've made it fun to watch. Some of the best players in the world doing what they do best, Ernie.
Yeah, when everything clicks, it can be the most beautiful game on earth. 5 guys with one mission. Checking out the circumstances for the Chicago Bulls. I'm curious. You guys both played in a lot of playoff games. What's a game 1 like?
To me, it's the most important game of the series. A chance to come out strong, set the tone, Ernie, like getting everyone on notice. And game 1s are really the best chance for the underdog to sneak in and steal a win.
Yeah, you say that, Kenny, because you're the underdog around here. You better not be stealing nothing away from me. Stay away from my smacks. I'm the alpha.
Well, glad the whole pack was able to weigh in on that one. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime when he has the ability to answer right back.
And so Quickly will bring it up for Chicago. Dosunmu is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Vucevic. Then it's MP. And it's Buzelis.
That's a young, creative mind right there. MP doing work.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. Celtics trail by 10. Pass to Pritchard. Outside Tatum. That 3 off the mark.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Down low. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
MP is cooking right now, and folks, this is exactly what we expected from this young man.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Pass to Pritchard. Back to Tatum. And White kicks to Tatum. Now Pritchard. Here's Tatum. 9 points in the game so far.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
Dosunmu, the pass to MP. 6 on the shot clock. Dosunmu finds MP. Buries the long-range jumper. Quickly's got 10.
I'll tell you exactly the start to this half that you're looking for. He's taken 3 shots. He's made 3 shots.
And here's Tatum for 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Buzelis has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, great hustle from MP. That's recognizing an opportunity to beat everybody up the floor.
Celtics trail by 17. Outside, White. Tatum on the wing. Trying to get something going. It's all in by the Bulls.
Gosh, it feels like he's pressing a little bit, and obviously playing from behind doesn't help.
No good that time. Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Jason Tatum making sure of that one.
Well, you love the way Tatum will take the mid-range if it opens up to him.
Pritchard against Quickly. Back to MP. A shake 2 minutes remaining. Rebounded by Tatum.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
Over to the left wing. And there's 1:45 left to play here in the third. Here's White. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. White's got his second basket of the night. And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Williams is checked in for the Bulls. Josh Giddey comes in for MP. Boston making a switch here. Battles checked in, and MP subbed in for Dosunmu. The Celtics also changing it up. Chris Boucher's checked in for White. Jason Tatum comes in for Sam Hauser. And it's Simons in.
Oh, to have young legs. MP gets off his feet in a hurry for that finish.
Celtics trail by 20. Tatum with it. He's got 11. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Looking to end the run. And the rejection by MP.
Obviously, this hasn't been his strongest quarter, and they need more contribution from him.
The kick out to Williams. Here's Giddey. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Giddey's got 11. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's Chicago delivering the blowout. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. Let's take a listen to a recent huddle from Coach Billy Donovan.
Hold your ground. Don't let him back your way in. Just hold your ground. The other thing, too, is once he picks the ball up, he's not going to shoot it. If he does, just stay down on him.
I like the way that Donovan's conveying that scouting report to his guys.
I mean, knowing how your opponent plays is important, and I think he's on point on this one.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. On the floor for Boston, we've got Chris Boucher. Jason Tatum is out there with Anthony Simons. And it's Minot in at the small forward. Here's Battle. Another three for Chicago.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Well, Jason Tatum with the answer from 3. That's how you stop an opponent's momentum.
MP outside. And Tatum pulls it down. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Now here's Simon. Covered by Okoro. The 3 from Tatum. A rebound by Battle. Bulls leading by 23. And MP throws it down.
We understand he's the leader of this offense. They look to get him the ball every chance they get.
Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Tatum, count it.
Well, size and skill. Tatum on the interior, yes, sir.
Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. MP outside. Rebounded by the Celtics. Here's Minot. Out to the wing. Outside, Simons. It's rebounded by Giddey. Giddey's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's MP. Sweet little floater. MP's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And another bucket. This guy just keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
Tatum, that's for 2. It's rebounded by Giddey. Giddey's got rebound. Oh, that was
Well, you have got to be impressed with Josh Giddey's awareness of where his teammates are at all times.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Simons, and it's in there.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
For Chicago, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. MP kicks to Okoro. Fires from the wing. And Boston with the rebound. Minot's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Boucher, and the dunk by Boucher.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Giddey the pass to Okoro. Here's MP. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down and what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for the Bulls.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for game 2 with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
That one misses.
Yeah, they needed those points badly. A good job to get to the line. Doesn't mean anything if you can't convert.
Jones sets the pick for Okoro. Here's a Sunday. Inside. Here's MP. Banked in off the glass. MP's got 30.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Back to White. Tatum against MP. Out to White. Fires the three. Sinks the triple.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
And MP throws it down hard.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical, and you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
Let's now go courtside and join Jennifer Quintana. Jennifer?
I'm here with MP, whose team pulled out a gutsy win after finding out just moments before tip-off they'd be down a starter. How much confidence does it give you to win this game without one of your most important players?
Yeah, it's huge. We're a confident bunch, but when you lose someone like that, it can change the identity of your whole team. Luckily, we didn't let that happen. We locked in and we got the job done. Next man up. That's the mentality we have. That's what Coach always says, and that's what we did tonight.
You gotta listen to Coach, right?
Always.
Thank you, MP.
Thank you.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Jennifer, thanks so much. That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. For Dorisburg, Greg Anthony, and our sideline reporter, Alan LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in tonight. We'll see you later.